Hey hustlers, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine, aka Jazz Hustles, and I am a 20-year-old Amazon seller. I started selling in the beginning of last year and I'm still going at it. As you guys can tell by this title, today I'm going to be showing you guys part 2 of how to ungate Nike and any other sports apparel. For my last ungating Nike and sports apparel tutorial, a lot of you guys were having troubles using Kohl's.com, even though that's the store that I personally use to get ungated. A few people have been successful with it, but a few people haven't. So today I'm going to show you guys another way to ungate those sports apparel brands so then you can start reselling them on your Amazon FBA store. If you haven't already, make sure to like it up, subscribe for more, and push the little bell so then you're notified whenever I post. Without further ado, let's get to this video. She said I'm trying to keep it tight for my nigga, girl. Unlike your last nigga, all I need is mental. You know I'll work you out, get you. So I just have my computer with you. I'm going to show you guys really briefly. It's actually a really simple process. It's basically the same, but we're using a different store. So I'm just going to open up Google and I'm going to go to soccer.com. Soccer.com basically has all different types of sports apparel that you can use to get ungated because they actually provide factual invoices. So what you're going to do, let's just use Nike for instance. You're going to do Nike. Search it up in the search bar, and then you're just gonna look for the cheapest product, but you wanna make sure that the product you are using to get ungated already sells on Amazon. So that's what we're gonna do first. Let's sort it through the low tie, of course, because we don't wanna buy shoes. You don't wanna buy 10 units of shoes. I'd rather buy like 10 little headbands or something like that. Let's look at these Nike shin guard stays. So these are $8.99. Okay, so these are actually back orders. So item is still in transit to our warehouse. So you can order a back order because you're still gonna be able to receive the invoice, but let's see if we can find something that we can get quickly. So then we can take a picture of the units, because when it comes to sports apparel, they most likely won't ask you for a picture of the 10 units, but it's always best to add in those pictures. They literally have no reason on why they should, deny you. So let's see these wristbands, back order early April. Let's see what else. And I'm pretty sure you're able to return these right after, unless you want to actually sell them for profit. So you can look into looking for a product to get ungated and to also make profit. But I usually just recommend just buying a product to get ungated and then returning it back to the store, or keeping it for yourself, whichever you want to do. Or you can even sell them on eBay as well. But back order early April, I guess that's fine. Yeah, because this video is coming out in the end of March, so you guys should be able to order this product around April. It should be available by then. So let's just use this product as an example. So we have the Nike swoosh headband 16. So now what we're gonna want to do is copy the title, and then we're gonna go on our Amazon and we're gonna see if it sells on Amazon, because we have to make sure it sells. I'm pretty sure it does because it's a really generic thing. Nike swoosh headband, yeah, it does. Let's see, they have different colors. They have black, white, gray, neon green. And I'm pretty sure on this listing, there is a variation of different colors. Yeah, there is. So we can just pick the one that is colored, or we can just do the royal blue, or we can get the pink, whichever. I think that's the same pink. Yeah, it looks the same. So we'll just click on it. And you can see here, it's not going to be profitable for us because we're going to be buying it for $9.99. So the total is going to be about $100 just for this ungate. But remember, you can always return it. And we see here that we have to try and find this pink swoosh headband under $5.47 to be profitable. But that's a whole nother story. If you guys want to find out if you're profitable with a certain product, make sure to go to my sourcing tutorials on my channel. And I'll also probably link it up over here. So like if I were to sell it on Amazon, I'm going to be losing an extra $3.42. We're in the negative, so that's not good. So we're just going to use this product to get ungated. And we can see here, it's made by Nike, as you can tell, the Nike swoosh headband. Okay, so we can do this. So we're going to put quantity 10. You want to make sure that you're ordering a whole total quantity of 10. Let's say, for instance, there is a maximum order limit of like 5. You can do 2 separate orders. You just have to see a total combined purchase of 10 units. So you can do 5 and 5, you can do 4 and 6, whichever you want. But for here, these headbands are letting us getting 10. They actually let us get as much as you want, which is crazy. So we'll just order 10. So you just add to cart, wait for it to get delivered to your house. Then you're going to take a picture of the 10 units. So you're going to take a picture of the full 10 units laying down. And I don't have a picture of these certain headbands because I didn't use this method to get ungated. Remember, I used Kohl's. I'll probably put a picture of what the product images should look like when you are ungating. So you want to make sure to get the total 10 units in a picture. You want to take a picture of every side of that unit and then also in the packaging. So whatever box that you got it from. Next, you're going to receive the invoice. So you're going to receive the invoice most likely online on your soccer.com account. Or if you don't, then you can also contact their customer support and have them provide you an invoice. And then what you're going to do is make sure to rename that invoice the ASIN of the product. So the ASIN right here, ASIN always starts with B0, and it's basically like a product identity number for Amazon. It's a combination of letters and numbers, and you'll be able to find it right up here. So B01AK22Q7C. And if you do have SellerAmp, you can find it as here as well. You're just going to copy that. You're going to want to make sure to rename the invoice, because the invoice that you are going to be receiving, you want to make sure that it's a digital PDF file or JPEG. You don't want to have it like hike or anything like that. I always convert mine. If you don't know how to convert your file to a PDF or JPEG, you can always go online. This is what I do. I just put hike to PDF. And then you can just use a free converter. It's super quick, super easy. You just input the file there and then it just converts it to a PDF file. I personally feel like PDF files do best when it comes to ungating, but you can also use JPEG as well. You can see you can change it to JPEG as well here. But yeah, I've used this one before. So you want to make sure that it is either a JPEG or a PDF file. So then what you're going to want to do is rename the invoice. So now, if you don't know how to rename an invoice, let me just pick one up real quick. Let's do, oh look, since I'm already on here, I'm gonna show you guys exactly how the picture should be taken. So this was just for a grocery category. You see that the total 10 units is in the picture, and I'm picking one up and I'm taking a picture of each side. You see that? So that's super simple, super easy. And then you remember to have it in the box that it came in. Just take a picture of that. And then this is what I use for medication, for OTC. I keep getting declined, but I just have to keep applying. But that's that. And yeah, so how to rename an invoice once you download it to your computer. Let's just use this for instance, right? So I'm going to control, actually no, because I already did it for this one, but let's use whichever. Let's just do this. Let's do my mom's invoice. So I'm going to put control, and then I'm going to tap on the invoice, and then I'm going to press rename. And then I'm going to tap on it again, and I'm going to put the ASIN of the product. So the ASIN is B0, so we're going to copy that. Let me do this again, control, rename, click on the product. So that's the ASIN, and then you're going to do little underscore. Then you're going to put the brand that you are getting ungated with. So let's just say, for instance, Nike, then underscore again, and then you'll put invoice. And then this would be a PDF or JPEG. So that's what it would look like. So the ASIN underscore the brand that you're getting ungated with underscore invoice, and then dot JPEG or dot PDF. So that's what you'll do for that. Now, once you have the pictures, you're going to send it to your computer, because you want to make sure that you're doing the application on a computer, just so then, you know, there's no problems when it comes to the smaller phone and stuff like that. So once you are done with that, once you have the invoice, once you have the pictures, you're going to now open the application. So you're going to go to your Amazon Seller Central. You're going to click on the top left corner, add product. You're going to be taken here. You're going to paste the ASIN on here. You're going to search it up. And then it's going to pop up the product that you are using to get ungated. So for me, it says new and sell this product because I'm already ungated in Nike. But for you, it's going to say new, apply to sell. So let me just open up an application that I'm not ungated in, so then I can show you guys real quickly. Also, the way to make sure to keep check of all of your other applications that you started or you haven't finished. You're going to go to the three lines on the top, catalog and view selling applications. And you're gonna see everything that you've been approved for, you haven't finished as a draft, or you got denied for. So let me just use CosRx as an example. So on the top right, it's gonna say what you're requesting approval for. So for this instance, in this example, it's CosRx. But if you're getting ungated in Nike, Under Armour, Converse, Puma, whatever, it's gonna say that brand right there. And then what you're gonna do is input the file of the invoice on here, and you're gonna check all of this off, make sure it's correct, make sure that everything is, up to date. You wanna make sure that the invoice is dated on or after September 22nd, 2023. That's just the day of today. So within 180 days, that's in. Yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. And they may not have a section where it says drop files here for pictures. So you're actually just going to input the pictures on there as well. The pictures should be JPEG or PDF. I feel like the PDF should be the invoice and then the JPEG should be the pictures. And then you should put an optional comment, something similar to this. So we can just say 10 total Nike, or we can just name the product. So 10 total Nike swoosh products purchased from a trustworthy, and reputable distributor. I have provided the requested invoice, and even though they didn't request the pictures of the units, most likely you're still going to put that on there. I have provided the requested invoice of the total 10 units and pictures for proof of actual purchase. So you just want to put that optional comment on there, because most of these people who are accepting applications, they work overseas. Sometimes they will just deny you for no reason. I get a lot of ungating questions on why you aren't being approved and what didn't I do right? But literally, you're doing everything right. That's literally what they're asking you for. So you just have to put, just tell them exactly what you want them to do, so then they can, approve you fairly quickly. So this is what I would put. So 10 total Nike swoosh products purchased from a trustworthy and reputable distributor. I have provided the requested invoice of the total 10 units and pictures for proof of actual purchase. And that seems perfect. You can do it in your own words, or you can just copy it word by word. I don't really care. You're just going to input your email address and then optional phone number, and then you're going to press submit. You're going to wait to be approved. Guys, just keep applying. And when you do get denied, if you do get denied, what you would want to do is just open a whole new case instead of reapplying to the same case, because the person who denied you the first time, they're most likely going to give you a hard time if you keep like giving them the same stuff that is required, the invoice and the pictures. You don't want to have a new person for your case, so you would want to open up a new case before the same product. And the way to do that is by going to the case log on Amazon Seller Central. Once you go to the case log, you're going to be able to see your first case, and then they're going to let you know that you can reply to that case, or we can just be finished with this whole scenario and then close the case in a few days. You don't want them to close the case, or you can't wait for them to close the case if you wanted to, but you can actually close the case yourself by clicking where it says I need more help with this issue, and then a whole new case is going to be made, and then your case is going to be given to another Amazon worker. And then what you're going to do is just provide the invoice and then a picture. So you're going to do the invoice and the picture. You're going to put the same thing that you put on here, and you're just gonna wait for them to approve you. And that's pretty much it. You wanna make sure to apply within 5 days, and that's pretty much it with the whole ungating step. This is the step that you should use to get ungated in Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, all of those sports apparel brands that you want to start selling. You wanna go to the outlets and start looking, retail arbitrage and stuff like that, and use this method. This should work for you guys. And if not, then just keep trying. just keep trying. Like, all I gotta say is keep trying. If you ask any Amazon seller, they're literally always going to tell you, just keep applying, keep trying, keep applying. There's no way where they are not going to ever accept you. It may seem like that, but that's not the case. But that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like it up and subscribe for more. And if you aren't already, make sure to follow my Instagram and my TikTok, where I post on those every single day. If you're new to this channel, make sure to also subscribe to my Jazz Hustles vlog channel, where I just post my lifestyle vlogs. You know, I just want to be a little lifestyle gal, whatever. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers on my Jazz Hustles vlogs channel, then I'm going to be doing an ebook giveaway for one person for each video that I post on that channel. So make sure to subscribe. I'll also leave it linked somewhere over here. So if you want to just grab my copy of my complete Amazon FBA guide for yourself, you definitely can, using the link in my description. It comes with everything that you need to know to learn about Amazon FBA, how to start, ungating process, how to source for products, how to send products out to Amazon, the payments and the account level reserve, every single thing that you need to know about Amazon selling and fulfillment by Amazon. I wrote my ebook in a way to understand in more simpler terms for the people who have no experience at all, even selling anything on Amazon, selling anything online, period. That was literally me around last year. I was just a Cracker Barrel server, didn't really know how to sell on Amazon, did not know how to sell anything online, e-commerce. You guys will definitely understand if you look into my complete Amazon FBA guide. And just letting you guys know, I'm going to be coming out with a course super soon. I'm already creating the outline and I'm going to start shooting the videos, I believe next week or this week at the end of the week, but I'm super excited for that. A lot of people have been asking me for one, and I feel like the main reason why I didn't want to, you know, have a course is because the amount of people that say she's just selling courses and stuff like that. And you know, I can always come back with like, I don't even have a course, but now I can't really come back. But I don't really care when it comes to those haters, because that is not true. Everything in step by step format. Like I said, for people who don't know how to do any of this, who don't have any experience. But you guys will stay tuned when it comes to that. I'm going to be posting it on my Instagram, on my TikTok when I am ready to, you know, bring out my course. I have to do everything. I have to shoot it, I have to edit all the modules and stuff like that. If you got to the end of this video, comment the word hustle down below so I know you're serious about this business. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys real soon on the next one. Peace.